Chill out, dickwad. What the are you doing? Are you professional or not? That's not the right line. Put the cookie down! No! No! What don't you understand? Hasta la vista, baby. Finally, you're a nice guy, but me and you, we're done professionally.
Hey kids, it's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Terminator 2 Judgment Day Hot Toys DX-13 Battle Damage T-800 1/6 scale collectible figure. Here we got the beautiful packaging of the DX-13. Has the Sideshow exclusive sticker because this is a Sideshow version that comes with the exclusive T1000 Hand. It has some real bullet holes through, which is a cool way to show that it's battle damage. Has the T2 logo right there. Has Terminator 2 Judgment Day T-800 Battle Damage version. Has the DX 1/6 scale collectible figure right there with the Hot Toys DX logo right there in Sideshow collectible. In the box says T-800 Battle Damage version 1/6 scale collectible figure, as well as has the DX-13 logo on the bottom. Back is nice and black. Has the DX logo. Has a big warning label. Only don't choke on all these battle damage. On the side here is a nice magnet to keep it closed. So when you open it up, the inside of the box sleeve says, "I know why you cry, but it's something I can never do." And it has all the bullet holes in the back here, and it says T-800 Battle Damage version. First layer of the DX box has this nice like ripped leather jacket that has a little piece of the leather jacket that has holes in it. It says Terminator 2. You can take this out here. You can put it on display if you like. And also at the bottom right here, I can sense injuries that could be called pain. Then when you take out this layer, you have the figure with its extra head. You have the T-800 little statue that comes with it with the exclusive head. So yeah, and then underneath is all the rest of the accessories. Oh, we better get to this review before I need a vacation. Here we got the Terminator 2 Judgment Day Hot Toys T-800 Battle Damage 1/6 scale collectible figure. And holy crap, it is amazing. Let's take a closer look at it. Hot Toys continues to impress with this one of the two head sculpts you get. This one is the semi-battle damage, how he looks when he's saying "Hasta la vista, baby," after like being shot down at Cyberdyne by all those police officers. And oh my god, seriously, wow. If people had a problem with the DX-12 head sculpt, how it didn't look was a little off. I mean, wow, this definitely 100% I think looks like Arnold. This is the one of the two head sculpts, like I said, and this amount of detail, the hair, like all the things, like the bullet shots on the side, and then look at all that metal, like, oh, it's just so cool and gruesome, and even on the neck right there. Just, I love all those bullet shots, and the eyes just looks incredible. And I'll show off the purse here in a bit. Now look at all that detail in here in the chest. Wow, look at that. So cool. Oh my gosh. I mean, wow, they did an amazing job with the blood and the skin. And this is one of two jackets you get. You can see all the different zippers and pockets and bullet holes all around. Oh yeah, you also get the bandolier, which I have. This is also battle damage. Very cool. But yeah, I can see here, and even on the different hands, you can see all the detail. Like all the T-800 cyborg fingers popping through. The detail on the belt. You know, the pants, like I said, all the different belts and everything, the zippers. Just incredible. Arnie Bud. Former governor. Oh yeah, now look at that. Look at that detail on the kneecap right there. So freaking cool. All that blood. Look at that popping out through the skin. Just incredible. So amazing right there. And then see the other leg, and even amazing detail on the boots, the boot straps. Like I said, the zippers. This outfit is iconic, and yeah, just incredible job on Hot Toys' part. Now for articulation, the T-800's head can fully rotate on this really nice ball joint. It can go down that much, it can go up that much, and a pivot side to side. The shoulders, the jacket you have to be careful with, but it does able to rotate 180 degrees, so let's go in and out. It's a little bit armpit joint. It has a rotate at the bicep, bends at 2 points at the elbow, rotates at the wrist as well as go in and out. Because of the way the chest is, there's no real ab crunch, but it does have a waist joint which does pivot, and his hand just fell off. Oh well, he's gonna lose his arm anyway. Anyway, it rotates and his legs go forward and back that much. It can go in and out. You just have to be careful of the legs. You don't rip them more than they already are. Rotates the part of the leg, bends at 2 points at the knee, and the ankles can fully rotate. They do pivot forward and back a little bit, and they do have a little bit of ankle pivot. Point out on this knee, it only has like 1 point of articulation, and so you just have to be careful with it. But this knee does have 2 points versus this knee. Since this is a DX figure, this head sculpt, and as well as the other one, which I'll show to you, does have the purse system, the articulating eyes. So you just take off the back of the head here. You can move the little knob right here to make his eyes go left, right, up, and down, so you can have them looking any ways you want. The DX-13 comes with tons of accessories, including this detailed instruction manual on how to do his purse system, how to change out his heads, how to put in the batteries, change out his extra arm, and all to be cautious about not damaging the figure. It comes with 4 pairs of hands, including pistol gripping hands or just gun gripping hands. Very amazingly detailed. Each hand comes with a pair of relaxed palm hands, fisted hands, if you want to punch the T800, T1000. And then he also comes with one hand made to hold that metal beam that it comes with, and the thumbs up, the final gesture in the last part of the movie. Love that. Also comes with a pair of wrist pegs in case you break them. He comes with 3 different weapons. He comes with his pistol that I used to be hasta la vista baby. You can actually remove the clip right here, which is awesome. You can see the bullets in the chamber or in the clip, and then you can also cock it back. He comes with the assault rifle that he used on the T1000 when he was in the truck. He was just blasting them away. Really love that detail right there. So freaking cool. Semi to auto. I love that. Also has a removable magazine clip with, you can see the bullets right there, and of course it has this working strap that you can adjust, and he comes with a grenade launcher that he used on the T1000 in the final scene. Also has adjustable strap. Really nice detail right there on the wood part of it. Looks really damaged and aged. And then what's cool is you can actually open this up right here, and it actually has a grenade launching shell, which is very nice. You can put it right back in there, close it back up. You also get a set of grenade shells that you can put in your bandolier if you so choose to. You get that metal beam that they were used to fight against each other. The T1000 just stabbed them with. It's really cool. It's actually made of a pliable plastic. It's not an actual metal, but it's cool. One of the coolest accessories you get is this T1000 in liquid form. When he's battling against them, he was trying to hold on to his arm. It really has some awesome shiny detail in there. He's really reflective, as you can see here. It's like everything reflects off them. And he has the hole to hold his arm. I'll show that feature in a second. But yeah, you can see here he's just made of really reflective plastic that you can move around here. You give it this little cloth because you'll get a lot of fingerprints on it. But yeah, you can see it looks just like the goo and everything. You can see his butt right there. You can actually move around the head up and down, and left to right it's on a ball joint. Now what's cool, since this is the exclusive, so you get this extra T1000 head that's based on Robert Patrick. It actually looks really like him, even though it's super shiny. You can see here, yeah, it's kind of hard to notice because the light reflection make it hard to really appreciate the details. But what's cool here, you can put this on your T1000, remove it off, and there you got the Robert Patrick head on the T1000 body. If you get a neck joint for this, you can actually put this on your T1000 Hot Toys figure too, to give him more of a liquid metal head if you choose to. Now the way the instructions say to do, you just remove the T-800's hand, you just put his arm through here, and then you just kind of put the hand back in here, and you just have to tinker with it a little bit, but it does work. And there you can have a cool fighting scene of the T-800 versus the T1000 in liquid metal form. If you want John Connor, you better talk to the hand. And one thing that makes this figure even more awesome, you can change out the looks to make him even more battle damage. He comes with an extra leather jacket that actually has the rip right here for his arm. It looks pretty identical to the other one minus that, but it has all that same amazing bullet hole detail and the zippers and pouches or pockets and everything. Looks pretty damn amazing. But yeah, you would just take off the other jacket, and besides the jacket he comes with the battle damage arm, the ripped off arm they lost in the steel mill. It has some amazing detail right there. You can see the endoskeleton in there and all the blood on there. So you would just switch it out. You just have to remove this part of the arm. So you probably want to put the jacket on first and make things easier, and remove the hand on the other arm. Then once you got the coat on, then you can attach this right here. It's not too hard to take off or put on the new arm. And of course, you get the final battle damage head. This head sculpt is incredible. Just look at that. From this side, having even more blood on it and scrapes, to this side. Wow, look at all that blood and like flesh being, oh, just wow. And the Arnold head sculpt is just incredible. And it even has like back here, which is really cool. That's one thing. I rewatched the movie, and yeah, he had like a little scrape right here from the fight with the T1000. And even the hair detail is amazing. Blood on the ear. And you just simply put this on. Besides the amazing sculpting job, what makes this head sculpt amazing is the fact that it has not only purrs in one eye, but a light up feature in the other. So let me show it. So you would remove the back of this head right here. Now you get a little tool right here, this little stick right here, a little ball joint connecting here. That's when you move this, you can move the eye around left or right, which is very awesome. I really like that a lot. And then with this eye, you just simply see the switch right here, turn it on, and yeah, complete the look. How badass is that? And last but not least, you get this awesome DX stand. It says Terminator 2, the T-800 DX. It has the adjustable spotlights right here, which takes 3 AAA batteries. It looks like the steel mill right here with the adjustable cradle. So it has the on and off switch right there. You can see in the dark with low lights how freaking cool this looks, like the spotlights and this red eye showing. Looks freaking cool. Size comparison time. So here you can see that the Hot Toys T-800 battle damage is in great scale with other Hot Toys figures. He's taller than, you know, of course, the Sarah Connor, or I guess the T1000 Sarah Connor disguise. You can see he's taller than the John Connor from Terminator Salvations. You can see the same size as the original T-800, the one that was, I guess, the first appearance one. And then compared to the NECA battle damage T-800. Now, if you're a Terminator 2 fan, this is probably the figure you've been waiting for a long time, and Hot Toys delivered. Not only is just the likeness on both head sculpts absolutely stunning, but the fact that this figure has so many different display options with the both heads, or you have the battle damage arm, you can have them with all the different weapons. You can recreate so many moments and scenes from the movie. And the fact that it has a light up eye and just the detail on the figure and the articulation is just absolutely incredible. Hot Toys really outdid themselves. I mean, this is probably my favorite Arnold figure that I own, and it's just, I absolutely love it. And the fact is, I love it so much, I bought 2 versions. You can get the exclusive version with the T1000. It's on waitlist right now at Sideshow Collectibles. But if you want to get the regular version, you can get this Alter Ego Comics like I got it. Because this figure is so good that I wanted to get 2 versions to display it with both heads and to do 2 different looks from the movie. The figure does, however, cost around $300. That is a lot, but with the amount of head sculpts, the accessories, you do get the purrs in 2 heads. In both heads, especially the light up feature in one head, and you know, you're getting pretty much 2 different looks and tons of accessories, and the T1000 like diorama piece and everything. So I think you are getting what your money's worth. I know it can be pricey, but believe me, you will not be disappointed with the figure. I absolutely love it. It's definitely worth getting 2 of them, and I highly recommend it. For more geek news, reviews, podcasts, and more, visit hugenerd.net. I'm Sean Long. Remember, celebrate your name in a big way. Where does he get those wonderful toys? He gets them at AlterEgoComics.com. Excuse me. He was saying he gets them at AlterEgoComics.com. For the latest and Hot Toys, Sideshow Collectibles, replicas, and more, visit AlterEgoComics.com. They take PayPal, pre-ordered, and they lowest prices on the net. Lowest price for Hot Toys? You must be joking. Do I look like I'm joking?
Check out bkbn.net. Jason David Frank, Tommy the Green Ranger.
I know now why you cry, but it's something I can never do. Who's crying? I'm not crying. I'm Batman. Plus, my parents are dead. John, what? Mama, you're alive. Of course I'm alive. It's your father that said, Mama, I love you. I miss you. I need a vacation.